It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on the Lions' towering wide receiver. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Lions and the Bills, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over. They've seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
And if he replicated his game from last week, Kate, they'd win 9 times out of 10. Last week was just the odd case where a 4-touchdown game wasn't enough to do the job. I know he's focused on that one pick, not all the scores he threw, but I'd focus on all the good he did and try to reach those same heights right here.
Allen comes out throwing. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Allen now on first down. Stays upright. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. Room to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Look out!
First and 10. Here's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
And his first pass falls incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Bills have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Allen. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Go. Go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like... movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. They motion a receiver left. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Coleman with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the 38. Gets it to him on the screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
17.
Goff now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Short pass brought in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out the middle. Vaughn. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Value three.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punting unit out now. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll motion Smith left. On 1st down, Allen. Taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Completed left side to Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Allen to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll motion Smith left. 1st down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Lions 17-yard line.
Slot receiver headed left. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 34 yards away.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Man in motion here. A final throw before the break. He lofts it deep left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. While New Year's parties get set, not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back to the well again. And that enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's 2nd and 7. He put everything he had into this one. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First and 10 now from the 30.
Look out! What is that?
Throwing here, Allen. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll run. This is Vaughn. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
What's that?
From the 43. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert! Attack!
Back to the air following the pick 6. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion right.
What's that?
2nd down. Allen throwing again. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
What's that?
A run with Vaughn. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And this one does not go far. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Third and long, it's Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's got it over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw from Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills take over off their 3rd interception of this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Vaughn. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Look out! Look out!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
What's that?
Vaughn on the carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with a...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills parlay the interception into points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Here's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 27. Caught, nice gain left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. A quick throw completed out to the left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back, gets the handoff. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hold on. Check. Shell. We're good.
From the gun, Goff. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Bills set to take over offensively. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This finds Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Blitz coming here. Allen. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send a man in motion. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Allen on 3rd and short. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Well, no spring and a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. He loses the football. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception in this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now